Hope everybody's doing well. What's to say? Coming. What's that coming? Yeah. What's that coming? There we go. Okay, are we on? I think so. Hi, Jess. Hi, Emian. I'm here. I woke up really late today. And let me put the chat on that computer so I can do the roulette on my little phone. How's it going? Hi, Sarah, my girl. Okay, I'm putting the roulette on the screen. Oh, I miss you too. I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, what? No. Where is my channel? Why can I get into it? Hold on. Okay, here. I think I found it. Okay, I think I found it. Okay. Hi, Kim. Hi, Helen. See, lots of people coming in. I woke up really late, like literally less than 10 minutes ago. So I'm here trying to rush to get good morning, Chrissy. Trying to rush to get myself together. So we're going to be doing, and I'm going to go ahead and do this thing with the chat. I can watch the chat over here because we're going to be doing hold on. Where is it? Gosh, where I put it? Wheel. Did it keep? Yes. So I have here the wheel. Let me see. Let's take this thing off. Let's put this over here. The wheel. And we could tap it. And then we could color anything. Okay? So, everybody ready? Let's tap to see what we need to color. And I'm going to be working with my glitter pens. And if I need to, then I'll use the pencils. So let's tap for the first one. A mushroom. Okay, let's color a mushroom. Let's color a mushroom. Okay, so let me read I haven't read all the comments, so let me say hello. Good morning, Jess. Good morning, Ambient. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Kim, Chrissy, Helen, Millipens. Good morning, Lillian. Welcome. Yeah, so those are the people that are in. Helen says, I am coloring while I watched you, determined to get this double page finished. Yes, good for you. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Let's see. Julian says, I'm also coloring the Luna book. Good. Okay. So let's find a mushroom in here. Oh, look, there is a couple of mushrooms. And then we can color. Whew. I'm still trying to wake up. So let's do this one. How about this one? Color that one. And let's see. What color should we do it? I think. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I'm using my glitter pens. Jess says, oh, I might join you in a page hopping in this book. Yes, that's amazing. Kim says, this is a fun idea to do with Small Victories. Yes, it's my way to get to it. And since I'm only coloring with glitter pens, sometimes I use pencils, but really I just want to do glitter pens. So let's start this. So, and let's start this little page. Let's put it down because I don't know if you guys can see it. There we go. Does it happen to you guys that when you wake up late, you feel like you don't even know where you are? That's what happens to me. You don't know what day it is. You don't know what's going on. You don't know anything in the world whenever you wake up late. That usually happens when I wake up in the middle of the night. Can't miss. You know what? And I woke up at it was 6:15, and I said to myself, "Oh, I have it. I can sleep another 30 minutes." I closed my eye, and the 30 minutes turned into in more than an hour. Let's make this mushroom this brown. Wait. Oh gosh. Let me go get a pad to test the pencils before I put it in the paper. Okay, I got it. Because I want to make sure this is not too strong. I think it's fine. Is there one lighter? Let me see this one. Let me see if this is lighter. They look really close. I got up 4:30 today, says Sarah. Insomnia. I hate that. Okay. Let's try this one. It looks darker, but I think it dries up lighter. I am on shift today, says Chrissy. So I'll be in and out of chat, but you'll be all session good. Good. Is this one the darker one? Because I want to see if I could. This one. No, this is the lighter one. Okay. 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 It looks dark right now, but I think it's gonna lighten up. Okay, so let me read the Helen says, I found the paper on this book a little bit too tooty for pencils. Is my let's play and test new mediums book, and I don't mind so much if it goes wrong. Well, yes, well that's good. You can, that's the best way to find out what pencils work better. Um, I think I'm gonna do the top. We could do it a darker or like an orangey. Yeah, let's do an orangey brown for the top. Yeah. Okay, I'm doing it following the same prompts. Yes. As you put on to try and pick different pages. Good, 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 good. Let's do it, Jess. And then I want, once after that, just send me the pictures so I can see them. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can, and I'm not that fast. I'm gonna be reading the chat in a not as frequent. So I'll catch up with the chat in a minute. Would you be using pencils, Jess? Okay, there. Now let's give those spots a pretty, oh gosh, I don't have reds in here. No, I'm gonna have to look for reds. Oh, let's do that with this one. Everybody needs to print out the live stream schedule and have it at their desk. Yes, just as I'm using Stellar Design Journey pencils for this book. Okay, good. Let's do this one with, and since I'm trying to do this fast, I'm probably not going to do any highlights right now until after, but just plain color. I'll come back later with the white dots, whatever I want to put in there for highlights. And which one was my lighter one? I think it was this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, let's do this one. There. Let's do little flowers. Let's make them light a pink. Kim, you're amazing. I adore you. You're amazing. Yeah. All the little things you do for us is amazing. Thank you. Thank you for the bottom of my heart. Because what would I, I already put my video up. It doesn't come until tomorrow for my 10 best coloring creators. Comes out tomorrow at 1. But it's already uploaded. And I'm telling you, if you had a channel, I would have put you there because you're amazing for the community, Kim. Okay, so I have been reading the chat, but I haven't been reading it out loud. I just glancing over. Okay, let's give it a little bit of darkness in the center. Okay, so I'm gonna have a couple of greens in here for leaves. And this is light, so let's do the darker. Okay, and let's do this one. Okay, almost done on this. Just need a few more things and then I can read the chat. Okay, let's do the mushrooms. Let's do them. Let me see. Let's do this one. Okay. No, this one. Okay. Let's get a yellow with this one. Okay, there it is. A bunch of. Okay, so let me read the chat again because I was so concentrated. Okay. So Kim said another section will be a list of Holy Grail books that people are searching for so we can be on the lookout for each other. That's an amazing idea, Kim. Helen says those glitter pens look amazing. Which are the brand that you're using? I am using ZSCM retractable glitter pens, and this was my greatest find for this year. Jess said, I recommend saving the Google Doc sheets and refer to it that way so it updates automatically. Yes, that is a great idea, Jess. That, but it will be an Instagram video. Okay, so you're referring to my comment. That's good. This is a fabulous idea, Kim. Hi, Charmaine, you're here. Thank you for coming. I adore you. Okay. Oops, I've been loving your recent pages. Thank you. I keep thinking about all the work that passionate colorista and Norma Coloring do to collate all the monthly hashtags, and I think there has got to be a better way to do this. Thank you, Kim, for that. You're always on the lookout. Kim, I had no technical skills at all. Say zero, says Sarah. Okay, the live stream calendar page we will put on the time zone converter. Good. Love it, Audrey. Well, thank you. You should do a video about those retractable pens, Audrey. I do have one in there, but I think I could make another one because I got more stuff from there. Oh, that's pretty. Say Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. Good to be here. Okay, so I got up to date. So this is my little mushroom. I will put white highlights, especially because it's glitter. So I'll put white highlights later because I need to bring my white highlighter. So I don't know how Jess is doing with hers, but we're gonna go ahead and find the next. So let's remove the mushroom. Okay, and now let's do another one. 1, 2, 3, here we go. A truck. Okay, awesome. Let's remove it and let's do the truck. Okay, truck. Let's find a truck. There's this one. This one could be easy. It's not that, not that many things. Managed to code 2 little mushrooms, small victories. I'm taking pictures and I will send them at the end of the stream. Yes, send them to me. She just says, no, I done the track page. I don't think there's any more. Well, then you take a little break and have lunch. So this one I did over here with a pencil. I think I was testing some pencils. But I could do this one with glitter pens. And we could do it. We could do that. I mean, this is already red, so I don't want to make the truck red. So let's do the truck blue. And what is the lightest blue for highlights? So let's do, okay, let's do this one. Okay, can you see? All of this over here. There, I think you guys can see better that way. Okay, let's now add this lighter blue for yeah, you can see it, right? Yeah. And now let's do a dark brown, and for the bottom part, a dark brown for this part. Good. Okay, let me see. I continue. I'm not reading the chat yet until I finish this part. I need a, what can I put it in there? Okay, let's make it a nice red or pinkish, reddish pink strip over here. Yeah. And I think, what did I do? I think I need to bring pencils into it for the other stuff. So let's do the balloons. Let's do light, light balloons. Okay, and let's do a light purple. Okay, that is done, and let's do the light, the light blue that I put on the truck in here. There, let's do this one over here. And let's do them like this. There, now let's go for the tires. I think I need to bring pencils for this. So let me go get some pencils. So pencils for the tires. And let's use a black for the tires. And I will read the chat in a minute as soon as I finish this little truck. And these are warmers. Okay. That didn't come out too even, but I'm gonna leave that black here. Now let's do this. Is the darker. Let's do this like that, and then I should put this light. Yeah. And then let's do this. Let's do and a lighter brown for the chair. And we need one more balloon. We could do it. Oh, this is too orangey. A light. Let's do it this way. Okay. The centers of the tire. Okay, I got a mess in here, but that little truck is done. Let me go back to read the let's see. I got really behind. Okay, Kim said, just said, you have no more trucks. Lunchtime for me. Sarah said, hey peeps, 17 people, only 5 likes. Thank you, Sarah, for that. Just says, I decided to wait to get inklings until I finish Small Victories as a personal challenge for myself. Oh, that is good. I don't think I'm gonna get inklings. I don't know. I never remember to hit the like button on the live stream, so thanks for the reminder. Thank you, Ken, for doing that. Now I'm thinking I want to do this on the stream too. Do it, Jess, do it. I think it's good for Adri. Not sure if live streams likes count. They do count a lot. They do like a count for pushing the content. Hi, Lucy, my girl. You're here. Thank you. Good morning. Wait. Let me see who else came in while I was. Okay, Sarah, Chrissy, Jenny. Thank you for coming. Good morning from Cali, California. You must be thinking, I struggle with leasing room for shadows, get lights, and always enjoy learning from you all. Well, thank you for coming. Welcome to my Sunday Fun Day. Hope you're having fun. Let me see. Everybody saying hello to everyone that's here. Okay, I think, do I have, let me see if I need to put in all messages. I have it on top messages. Okay, so I think I said hello to everyone. How did you get something to eat, Jess? Getting a drink of my coffee. Okay, so let's do this. And where's my, oh no, what happened to my wheel? Oh no, I lost my wheel. I don't want to. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Whew. Oh, I almost had a heart attack. Okay, so let's spin. An apple. Let's do an apple. Okay, so before I read in chat. Just timing, just finished lunch, good. Hi, Auntie Chris. How you doing? So let's find an apple. Where are they at? See, apples. I know I saw apples in here. Here. An apple. Oh, do I have a good red? Do I have a good red? If not, I have to do it with pencils. I'm gonna have to do this, the apple with pencils and the rest with glitter pens. Okay, that's the only one, so I'll be doing it the same as you. Good, good. I'm going to go ahead and get me some reds because all my colors that I have on the glitter pens are kind of like pinkish, so I don't have a good red. So let's do it with rumors. Let's get 2 types of red. And let's sharpen these babies. Okay. So I'm using Crimson and Scarlet Lake. Apple's gonna be green, but yeah, that's true, but I don't, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do them red. So let's start. They do have a little bit of greenness sometimes when they are not completely matured. And yes, there is Granny Smiths that are green. Let's do, hold on. And let's do, let's do this one and this one. Okay, so I bring 2 more pencils because what I want to do is I want to put some areas that I haven't matured yet. Okay, let's do that. So let's turn the book since Auntie Chris says it's not going to bother anyone, so let's do it. See better? Do I need to put it closer? Okay. We need to start burnishing this apple. You know, the paper is not that bad in this book. It's pretty good paper. The problem is that there is not that many bigger spaces to use color pencils. That's why I use glitter pens on this book. For the most part, I mean, I have used some pencils, but for the most part, I don't use pencils because there's too many tiny areas, and that's the problem with every single book from Johanna Basford. But they're pretty books. I mean, I really do like it. I guess I need to start using glitter pens on all of her books to be able to do something good. Okay. I think this apple is coming along. I got out of the lining there. Okay, so let me read the chat before I continue with the apple. All right, where was I? Okay. I guess it wasn't that late for you. Okay, that's Kim. Auntie says, I routinely pass out within an hour and it can streams ending. I do too. Auntie says, Audrey, it isn't going to bother anyone if you need to turn the book. Oh, thank you, yes. Kim says, I honestly don't know how she stays awake that late. Yes, it's pretty late for her. And this says, Audrey, it wasn't about seeing it looked like your wrist was totally uncomfortable. So how's your collaboration page, Kim? You said you spent all day yesterday working on your collaboration page and you need a break from it today. Lillian says, I'm watching from a big TV and your apple looks yummy already. Oh, seeing these colors on large screen definitely makes me want to get a smart TV, says Cheryl. I totally skip saying hello to everyone, but Auntie, yes, but I didn't know. No, you're not a bad auntie. Okay, so I catch up with and let's do the rest with glitter pens, and I'm gonna go ahead and put these pencils over here, and let's do glitter pens for the rest. Talking about collaboration, Jess, when does our page has to be ready? If you're still there listening to me. Let's do this one. Okay, I haven't glanced at the chat. I'm gonna glance in a minute. Okay, I think apple is ready. Let's see if you guys can see it. Oh gosh, need to erase that. There it is. Oh, glittery. Let me go back to the chat. Okay. Yes, for just a colored bumblebee. That's the one I'm asking. Is on the 30 says just on the day time zone. Okay, good. So I still have time. I already started it, but I haven't finished it. Okay. I got the Little Wings page in Mermaids. Okay, that's the one Helen is doing. I wish there were fish swimming around the house. All the blank space for a background. Yes, you could put some fishes in. Nope, she says no. There are so many huge empty backgrounds. Yeah, well, okay, so let's do the next. Let me get a drink of coffee. Wow, we're already at 50 minutes. Let's remove the apple. And let's do the next one. A rabbit. Awesome. Apple down 2, yes. So we got 3 already. So a rabbit. I did see some rabbits. Let's go from here. Auntie Chris, she said, please be a butterfly. I have you know that I actually put there in the wheel an ugly butterfly and a pretty butterfly. So let's see if it comes up. Be a butterfly. Okay, I know I saw bunnies. Oh, here's a bunny. Here's a bunny. And it's a pretty one. So let's see. What can I do it? Okay, I need to find a palette for that page. Go on. Hi, Anna. How you doing? You will find the smallest butterfly in the book. Okay, And I'm not sure if this is good. Where's my... It's over here. Hold on. Let me try this out. This is too light. No, it might be good. Since I'm gonna do green on top of him. So let's do this. And I have a huge mess in here. So excuse me. You guys can see it, but it's all in there. So Anna, welcome in. Tell me what time is in India now. I know you said you were from India. Can you guys see it? Because he's so small in here. He's very small. Okay, I'll finish this little part and then I'll go say hello to the people who are coming in. I see there's some people who are coming in. Okay, now let's do this darker brown. Or shadowing. Okay, so let's see who's coming. Okay, Kim says get an autumn palette to Jess. Hi, Derek. You made it in. It's better late than never. Yes, you're correct. And I'm so happy that you're here, Derek. Same with Jess, 2.54 in the afternoon. Oh, okay. Okay, what's everyone coloring today aside from collaboration pages on Small Victories? Okay. Derek says, LOL, hey y'all. Finally made it to one of the others lives. It's good to see everyone. Well, it's good to see you here. Derek, where in the States are you? Let's continue with this. Making this little things green. Hey, Bill, welcome in. Let's see, do this one. Okay, you guys excuse me, those are coming in. I'm not reading the chat until I finish at least a portion of it. Okay. It will show a difference once it dries out because it comes in dark, but it will show a difference. Okay. No, which one do I put this one? You need to be careful when you're working with glitters because I keep on forgetting they're glitters and I put my hand on top and then I smear it. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Let's do it. Now a very light pink. Let me see. Which one should I do for those rocks? I think I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, my bunny's done. Let me go back to reading the chat. Okay. Auntie says, Kim, I think I finally finished overworking my clear roulette page. Might get a start on a cult and folklore page. That's amazing. Hi, Bew. Did I say hello to you earlier? I don't know. It just says, okay, I found Pilot to Pilot, let's go, go, go. How did you do? And if you still need time, that's okay. I haven't moved on to the next one yet. Anna says, I'm not home, so I'm not coloring today. Just watching the stream for a little while looking after my disabled nephew and sister. Oh, I'm sorry that they're disabled, but I'm glad that you're here. Chris says, I thought you only had to do the bunny, such an overachiever. Derek says, I'm in Little Rock. Nice. Arkansas. Just moved from there to this last month. Okay, go. Oh, Zoe, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Okay, chilling for a bit now and watching, just been basing my page for this month's Disney film. Good. That's a really fun book. Derek says, nice. I used to live in Northwest Arkansas. It's beautiful up there. I got friends in the Mountain View that we go visit a couple of times a year. Okay, so everybody that's been here, good morning everyone. And I missed but me playing video games during the coloring stream. It's okay. Okay, so we are here on this one, and I think it dried up. I didn't want it to smear if I closed up. Okay, so I don't know how. Just got the mushroom to go. Good. So in the meantime, I'll spin, but I won't start. That way you know what's next. Okay, so hold on. Oh. Okay, so if the rabbit comes up because I forgot to remove it, we'll know we won't do it again. So let's spin. A feather. Let's remove it. A feather. What did I see? Oh, there's feathers here, but I don't want to do the whole page. Yeah, she will. She's very fast. Let's go ahead and find a feather. Yeah, I thought there was a page with large feathers. Oh, there was another bunny by itself. I could have done that one. I know I saw feathers in here. That's why I put it in. Huh, here they are. And I had to warn you, I also suffer from ugly feather syndrome. That's because they were with glitter pens. It's different. Okay, we're doing feathers. So let's see, which one should I do? I'm kind of thinking of this one because I could do it in purple. Hi, Kate. I was thinking that this one, because I can do it in purple, or could do this one's in browns. Browns and yellows. So tell me, the ones with browns or yellows or the ones with purples? So this one will be browns and yellows, or this one will be purples. The peacock. I like the peacock, so that one. Let's do purples. And so, purples and pinks, I think will go good with that. Yellows. Let's see how much time it takes me to do the pick up, and if I have enough time, then I'll probably move on to the other one. So you're so sweet, Bill. Thank you. Thank you for all the support you always give me. Okay. So let's do. Okay. Now let's do. Okay, I'll read the chat in a minute. Okay, let's read the chat. Okay. I got way behind. You guys were busy. Okay, let's see. True fact says color and view. Male peacocks have the fancy feathers. The females usually are born brown and grayish colored. Yeah, there is a little restaurant around here that they have peacocks wandering around, and that's true. It's like most animals in nature. Usually the male is the prettiest. So it says it's to attract the mate, right? Yeah. So it says makes always got show off to attract us. Yeah, wonder how to do that. Sometimes they do too much. We're not too impressed just by glancing, says Zoe. Oh, they like to brag. They sure do. I dislike a bragging show of a man. I hate a bragging show. That's how it goes with birds. The males are pretty so they can catch the fancy of the females. Girl birds don't have that to be pretty, just smart. Have you seen all those videos of birds dancing on branches, dudes making fools of themselves to attract the mates and scam? I have seen them. They're funny. I mean, Derek, he's the man here. Oh, poor Derek. Says, not me. I'm very demure and modest. Kim says, Adri, how is Bruno? Bruno's doing well. He's sleeping in his bed right now. Glad you don't have to go by looks usually. Okay. I don't want a male that is walking all around and showing off. Yeah, isn't that? Yeah, that looks terrible. Right, I want a companion spend his time with me a day or two and do his thing and and the other things, play video games, and then go to his place. That's what I want. I love that the ones that are to a song and it actually looks like the birds are dancing on the song. I feel attacked. My poor Derek. You're the exception of the rule, okay, Derek? So the feather is done. I love the glitter. Let's go ahead. How is Jess doing? Let me drink a little bit of coffee. The Cheryl says, shame sisters. He's part of the arts. Yes, he is. And we are so happy that he is. I managed to do 2 small feathers on the bottom left. Okay, you managed to do more because I only did 1. You are fast. Let's do the wheel again. And I'm thinking there is someone in the chat wishing an ugly butterfly comes on. A shelf. Okay, let's remove it. A shelf. And I saw one over here. Here they are. He's different, just the fact here. Yes. Derek says, I really think I'm going to color my whole Small Victory book with gel pens. It's really a good idea. I don't use my glitter pens enough. I think once I got my glitter pens, that's all I wanted to do. So let's see. Let's find. And I have such a mess in here. You guys can't see it, but I have a huge mess. Let's do something like what you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, take the tiger by the toe. This is not it. Should we do this one? Well, you have a little time to go find your color palette because I haven't decided which one I'm going to do. Okay, you guys tell me. I haven't bought Inklings and I don't think I'm going to get it unless I color all of this one and I enjoy it with glitter pens, then I will buy it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Which one? While we pick the one, Jess can find her color palette. So there is 2 for 2. So this one is winning. Anybody else? Once. I gotta drink a coffee. What you guys think of that? What are we coloring now? We're coloring a shelf. So any of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. I like 3. She likes. Oh, that's a cute one. That one has a feather too. Yeah. But it has a feather, and I don't like coloring feathers. I mean, I just color a feather. Okay. Has mushrooms. It has tree. It has a quilt. Okay, we're gonna go with this one because 2 people said 2, and 2 people say 2. So let's do that one. Thanks, Sarah. I've been in a bit of slum lately. We moved recently, and I haven't got my mojo back yet. Says Derek. Okay, I have my palette good. I waited for you. Now let's do this. Let's go. So since Jess is coloring with me with the same prompts, you could say you're my buddy today, my coloring buddy. Okay, I will check the chat in a minute again. Okay. I think is this the lighters that we have? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see this one. All right. You guys don't even imagine the mess I got. Oh, see what I mean? I forget, and I put my hand on top of it and I smear it. Okay. Okay, I'll be back to the chat in a second. And this is a marble. Let's let's see. Do this one. Okay. And sorry, I'm quiet, but I'm concentrating. I'm concentrated in here. And let's make I hope this is good. Getting there. I don't have my white pen here right now, so we're not going to use the white pen. Okay, let's do these doors. And let's do this. And let's do, we should do gold. For the snow, we should do it if they put, like they put gold sprinkles or something. So let's do it like that. Good. I think we got it. I'm such a mess. Okay, let's read the chat. Okay, so I left where Jess said she had a color palette. Hi, Adele. Thank you for coming. Welcome to my Sunday Fun Day. Derek, you without mojo is better than normal person. Yes. Okay. Adele, miss you. Yes, we all miss you. So it says, I'm loving the clicking too nice. I don't have my favorite pens yet, so sure, I guess I had used enough pens. You're right-handed, you have to go from top to left, right, querida? Yes. Absolutely, the clicking. Yes. This Sherman says, bye Audrey, bye everyone. It's 10:30 p.m. now. I've been coloring almost the whole day, I guess. Bye Charmaine. Sleep well. I was so happy to see you. Is the wrong is it wrong to buy them just for the clicks aspect? But I had to tell you, yes, the clicking is fun, but the glitter pens are amazing. So if you decide to buy them for that, you're gonna be pleasantly surprised because they're really good. And there's a story I disappeared a bit, just came back from a 3-day event in the company, so I'm barely here. So they also seem to work well, so I think you'll be justified. This says Auntie Chris. Yes, they're really good. All right. Okay, so now Jess says she's done. I did the rainbow one. Which one was it? The rainbow. Rainbow. I don't see anything with the rainbow one. Okay. Might try and pursue the other half to buy them and then use the okay, so Jess is done and I'm done too. Let's do this. I think we can do probably 1 or 2 more. What happened? Oh gosh. Don't tell me. Let me see there. Oh, it's pinned for me. A dog. Let's remove it. A dog. Alright, let's find a dog. I think the dog is over here. And that one is big. Unless we find a little dog, because we only got 30 minutes. There is a dog, because I looked through it yesterday, and that's how I put the prawns. So there is a dog. See, there is dogs, but they're too big. Should we spin again so we can get and make it a purple puppy? Because this might take me forever, and we only got 20 minutes. So let's see if we can get a different one. Is that okay with you guys? I'm gonna go ahead and spin again. A turtle. Okay, we can do that. A turtle. So where are they? It's a frog. Make it a purple turtle. Okay. I know I saw them. Because that's how I input them last night. Tell me if you find one, Jess. Were there tools? I found is another big one. Where is it? Oh yeah, no. Let's spin again. Oh, I didn't take out the frog. I should have taken it off. Balloons. Okay, balloons. Balloons. Whew. Again, balloons. Did we already color the balloons? The only balloons that were here? Yeah, make it purple. Never mind. Chris. Okay, let's see. Did we already color the only balloons in here? Why is it doing this to me? Next to the space page. Okay. Okay, here. Yeah, we can do that one. That one is fun. Okay, well, let's do this one. And let's go for pinks and purples. Who would have thought? Let's do the pinks and purples. Yeah. I'm glad I thought of it. Huge mess, doesn't let me work. Huge mess. Okay, that's one. Let's make the other one. And look at you going right to left again. Rebel. Rebel. And just do this. So let's just do it all like this. Let's just do it all like this. Well, this has been a fun little game. Okay, let's do this one. I'll look at the chat in a minute. Did anybody use this one? Mm-hmm. What a mess. What a mess. Okay, let's go for this one for the key. I think we could use this one. And light purple. We're done. Also did a big mess. Let's read the okay. So there hasn't been that much on the chat. Adele says, and I have a lap kitty. I miss those little fluff balls. Felt so weird to go to bed without them. Oh, okay. So how you doing, Jess? I don't know if we have time for another one. Maybe a small one. Did Jess went away? Let's. If it comes out with something small, one balloon left. Okay. While you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and spin. Hey. Oh no. Okay. If it's a small, we'll take it. If not, we'll go for something else. Pencils. No, that one is a huge one, so I'm gonna remove it. We already did mushrooms. A clothesline. Okay, we could do that one. That was not that big. I know what that one is. And it's not very big. Alright, sew it. Bottom left. Okay. I know I saw there it is. So this is a small one. So we could do this one. A clothesline. And let's see. Yeah, let's do this. I didn't expect that in the coloring book. But it is. It definitely is. What color should, let's start with the mushrooms. Okay. We're almost there. And we could make the dress. Oh, yeah. There, that was an easy one. And we were left at 4 minutes. How did you guys like this? You could only see my mess in here. So let's see how many do we do. Let's start counting. So we started with the mushroom, that's 1. Then we did the truck, that's 2. And then what else do we do? And what else do we do? We did the shelf, that's 3, I think. 1, 2. I lost count. I think it's 4. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we did 9. That was amazing. That was great. We had so much fun today. How did you do with Jess? Still working on yours? Let me read the chat. So I didn't expect that in the coloring book. Yes, there was a close line. Super fun, says Auntie Chris. Have a great, awesome day and wonderful week, sisters and brothers in the art, says Cheryl. Heading out. Thank you so much for the streaming. You're welcome, Millie. Have a good day, everyone. Off to put dinner in the crock pot. Yes. 1 more minute and I'll send you my pictures. Yes, it's okay. Take your time. It was fun. And tomorrow around 1 o'clock my time is gonna be my video for my top 10 favorite coloring creators. I uploaded it yesterday, so it will be out tomorrow, and I hope you guys like it. And we'll see each other again on Wednesday, on my Hum Day Wednesdays. And that was fun. That was tell me if you guys want to do this again in another time, because I really enjoyed this one. So it was great. Have fun. We'll see you on Wednesday. And I hope you guys watch my video tomorrow. Okay, bye. Ciao.